Hello, my fellow pirates and adventurers. Welcome back. We are doing a new series I would like to call Musical Melodies of History, and we'll taking a venture towards the past, taking a look at not only older stuff, but certain people of musical history. And one person that has kind of caught my attention and kind of has a part in my growing up a little bit was a gentleman by the name of Cab Calloway. Now, I don't know everything about Cab Calloway. I didn't know his influence. I did a little bit of research here and there and found out has a lot of steps and did a lot of different things, not only just music wise, but even cartoon wise, apparently. More importantly, we're going to be taking a look at some of his music, some of the stuff he's been in, and we'll also be talking about his appearance in the 1980 Blues Brothers, But for now, we're going to go ahead and get a start of where I heard him from, and he's known for this song, Minnie the Moocher. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, shall we? Wow. Very excitable, man. I like it. Yes.
Hey folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down, hoochie-coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail. Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi.
He's just got an infectious smile. I don't know what it is. I love it. It's so interesting. Mix of scat, big band, jazzy feel. The way he dances is so amazing. I love it.
And his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses.
Wow.
Had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes.
Wow.
She sat around and counted them all.
What's also interesting here is... Oh, I forgot the speed up there. A lot of scat there. Love it. Just a great storytelling here and there, and then also adding musical prowess to this. Wow.
You win.
Gosh. Wow. So, okay, perfect. We'll get to this one in just a second, but I want to talk about this. You notice the way he moves around. It's excitable. He's actually into it, and I like that in a performance. And I feel like a lot of music nowadays, like, you hear so much complaints. There's good music still here and there. Like, heck, there's different genres being made. Shout out to my cousin who, got me introduced into this new type of rock called possum rock. It's a mix of bluegrass and rock, and it seems very, very interesting, and I've only seen certain clips of it, and it's very, very nice. And one thing that I want to say first is this guy, I did not know how much of an influence he had on the music medium. Like, I would not be surprised if he's the reason why big band got popular and why men like Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin got their start, because he decided to, like, all right, let me employ some of my musical talent. Let me employ some of my charisma into what I do. And it's very interesting. And with this next clip, and it's very interesting. I've already watched this, but I'm going to watch it again because it's such a weird point in time. You'd think he wouldn't have any influence on. But as we watch this, it helps kind of tell a story and go along with the setting somehow. It's very interesting. Oh my gosh, that dance is so smooth.
Folks, I'm going down to St. James Infirmary. See my baby there, she's dressed out on a long white table. She's so sweet, so cold, so fair.
Wow.
Let her go, oh bless her. Wherever she may be, she will search this wide world over, but she'll never find another sweet man like me. Now when I die,
very spooky.
Great Lake bridges,
and the whole song is about him losing the person he loves, and then eventually talking about his own death. It's very interesting. What an interesting story to tell, alongside just kind of some interesting looking this setting here. It's a very spooky and interesting setting. And there's another version of Minnie the Moocher that's on another Betty Boop cartoon, but we won't see that one. But I will show you where I first saw him. And that's in that part of the Blues Brothers movie where I heard Minnie the Moocher, and it's where he's older. And here's a little bit of that scene here, but pretty much it's just a repeat of the song. But it's such an interesting way to present a story through music, through him using his he can project his voice very, very well. And it's not just loud. He's not just loud. He's just going from octave to octave. And you saw with Minnie the Moocher, and I'm not great with music, so keep in mind, I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum when it comes to the rambling. But he goes from this high octave all the way down to a low octave, and made a funny bit with one of the brass or horn players there going low as possible, and just said, all right, you win, and just went along with it. He made that look fun. He made that look enjoyable, especially at the time when the 1930s were around. We didn't have the civil rights movement going on. He dealt with a lot of racism, dealt with a lot of people that would mooch him off of money, funnily enough. But this is one of not only the best performers I've ever seen from this time, and he still has an influence. Like, literally, I'll show you here. We'll go to that one. I know we're going to be hearing Minnie the Moocher again, but there's a reason. There's a reason. Right over here. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Excuse me. Say it. There we go. This is 1980. I imagine he's probably 60-something here. And he still got it, like, at this age. Like, he's almost like a 1930s Mick Jagger.
She was a low-down hoochie-coocha. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 hide.
And you can hear, even with his age, he's still got it. And his reach was like past when he got famous. And he still has an influence on the music realm.
With a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cokey. He took her down to Chinatown and he showed her how to kick the gong around. Hidey, 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 hide.
And we'll take a look at a couple other songs I haven't listened to yet. Mind you, this is just scratching the surface, and I haven't seen everything. These are the only 3 things I've basically watched today that included him. And of course, there's, I forgot the Blues Brothers' names. But they are, if you don't know anything about the Blues Brothers, they're from a SNL segment that ended up just kind of branching into his own thing. One of them's name's Elwood, and I forgot the other guy's name. Rest in peace, John Belushi.
Gold and steel, a diamond car with the platinum wheels. Hidey, 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 hidey. Hidey, 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 hidey.
And if you didn't notice there, with the Blues Brothers, they were kind of actually stepping to the beat of the song a little bit here. What's going on there? Oh, it's some of that foam.
This is glue. Strong stuff.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, this can is from a surplus disposal run. 15 overcharged ounces of pure uncompounded isopropanol butane monosulfate. When combined with oxygen and a little heat, will cause a rapid expansion.
Ah.
Hidey, 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 hide. Hody, 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 hody.
And the fact that he gets the audience involved into it is so good. Like, that's really good. I love that. I enjoy that.
Poor man, poor man.
Still impresses me every time. I'm telling you. Whew. All right, let's see what we got here. What is that?
With a hidey ho, this is Cab Calloway taking you to the Cotton Club.
And what's interesting, he conducts the music a little bit as he's performing.
Now here's a very entrancing phrase. It will put you in a daze. But to me it don't mean a thing, 'cause it's got a very peculiar swing. success was handed down.
Well, I'll be dead young.
Chinatown.
There's certain angles you'd think they wouldn't have in the 30s.
And he used to hide the hope, but now he's Zazu, Zazu, Zazu. With his Zazu, Zazu,
A good dancer, good performer. That look familiar? Oh, there's that dance. Here it is. In a way. Whoa. Interesting. Like, in a way, he's like the 1930s equivalent to Michael Jackson in a lot of different ways. Maybe not necessarily in the realm of music, of course, because Michael Jackson's pop. But it's like he's the headliner of that genre of music, it seems like. I could be wrong on a lot of different things. But it seems very interesting to me. Let's see. We'll do that one real quick. Oh! That's where that shot's from. It has the feather too. That's amazing. If you notice, the outfit looks very familiar. This is a song called Geechee Joe. This is amazing. You can kind of tell that at least he's having fun.
Down in Charleston lives so Geechee Joe. Going way down to Charleston to dig old Geechee Joe. Got a good old Geechee edge, can't do nothing else but go. Got misery, misery I can't lose.
It almost has a blues feel.
Nothing but bad news.
Especially with the lyrics of this song.
Gotta dig old Geechee Joe so he can voodoo those lonesome blues. Gotta get back to Charleston if I have to walk down that railroad track. Rub my hand on a lodestone, blue is black.
Gosh.
If old Geechee Joe
That
can't
range.
get it, I'm never coming back.
I might take back that Michael Jackson statement. He might be more of a Freddie Mercury of the 1930s. Especially with that voice of his.
Coming home, Geechee Joe. Coming home.
Well done. We've seen that one already, but like you can tell just by this, there's so much he's already doing, and we're gonna go ahead and take one more look at a song, and then we're gonna discuss a little bit after. Kicking the gong around. Interesting.
It was down in Chinatown, all the cokies laid around. Some were high and some were mighty low, counting millions on the floor when a knock came on the door, and there stood old Smokey Joe.
Oh!
He was sweating cold and pale, he was looking for his frail, he was broke and all his junk ran out. As he stood and looked around, nobody made a sound, and then you'd hear old Cokie shout, "Tell me, where is Minnie?
Where is Minnie?
I want Minnie.
You want Minnie?
Has she been here, kicking the gong around?"
That's interesting.
If you don't
Two
know
songs connecting
Minnie,
together to make another.
oh, she's tall and she's skinny. She gets her pleasure kicking the gong around. Skinny one, lolly, ho, lily, bitty, well, lolly, bitty, well, lolly, lolly, lo, la-da-day, la-da-day.
What was that?
Skip on hoot, skitty, bitty, wap, diddy, oh, la-dee-day. Just tell her Smokey Joe was here and had to go, and as he departed, the curtains parted, and there was Minnie kicking the gong around.
Oh, man. Very smooth movements there. He seems to do that a lot during his performances. I wonder if that's where that Daffy Duck meme comes from. He's wearing the same kind of suit as Cab's wearing.
Just tell her Smokey Joe was here and had to go, and as he departed, the curtains parted, and there was Minnie kicking the gong around.
Wow. Oh, that is the wrong era big time. But we'll take a look at him. Actually, the next time we do this, we might go look at Louis Prima. So we'll go ahead and pause this for now. I mean, from what I can gather, it seems like there's a lot of different places. Like, I recognize certain movements he does, like the spin that Michael Jackson does. Some of the movements he had, the way he carries himself, it doesn't seem like a lot. You'd think there wouldn't be a whole lot of different stuff from the 30s. And so far, I can see just many different, people were influenced by him. I doubt Freddie Mercury knew about him. I think he was more of a British, musician. I could be wrong, but this is very interesting because this is like where the beginnings of a lot of different music culture was at, and this is he is so far the best out of the bunch, and I really, really like his stuff so far. And I don't know, I mean, well, there might be something else we might need to peek real quick. 1 second. Well, I'll watch that off screen. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but this has taught me a lot It showed me a lot how people were entertained back then, how music was being developed, how movement was being developed into music, because, you know, dancing is a part of music. It's an important part of expression. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying and just kind of end the video off here. This has been very interesting. Like I said, there's a lot here that I didn't think I would see. We may even get a part 2 of this, because genuinely I kind of want to check out that video, and we may end up saving it for next week, because like there's a lot here and I want to learn a little bit more about this and learn how to maybe take this series into something different and not just have it me reacting to stuff, but just actually doing some research while recording and learning more and more about his influence on music as well. And while I'm at it, tell me, what out of the few songs we listened to by Cab Calloway, which one did you enjoy the most? Did you enjoy Minnie the Moocher? Did you enjoy Kicking the Gong Around, which connected to Minnie the Moocher, which is an interesting thing. I didn't even think what happened. Most songs don't even do that nowadays unless they have a part 2 at the end of it. And it's let's see, Minnie the Moocher, Kicking the Gong Around. I forgot the other one. It's like Eat Something. It was like a scat name for a title, which is fantastic. And then of course St. James Infirmary. And I think there was one more. Oh yeah, the Minnie the Moocher from the 1980s Blues Brothers movie. That was interesting. All 5 of them. Tell me which one was your favorite down in the comments below. And as we go ahead and get ready to go, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to become a part of the Bernhardt Barricade, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to join the Pirate Brigade, and I will see you next time. I bid you adieu. I'm out. Peace.